All right, greetings, collective. I am so excited. Oh my goodness. I'm super, super, super excited. Let's go ahead and get started with our August 4th through 9th collective readings, which is under the theme Moonlit Minds and Dreamtime Signs, a lunar voyage through the inner realms. Our rhyming mantra is in stillness deep and moonlit bright. My soul reveals what hides from sight. Through dreams and tides, I come to know the truth that rise, the fears that go. I trust the dark. I trust the light. My path is clear in lunar light. Welcome to Vibrational Guidance Over Truth. My name is Beaumont. This theme transmission is a gentle dive into the mysteries of the symbolism of the dream time space. Come on this voyage with me. I invite you to use your intuition. Think back on those dreams. Use the wise dominion from your lunar friends to help you find the meaning of your higher self coming through in your dreams. So stay tuned to recalibrate your vibration, reconnect with certain dreams, and receive the guidance that will align you with what your inner tides are trying to tell you. Again, my name is Beaumont. This is a tarot and oracle channel where we allow the energy we feel from the cards to help guide us in finding out if that particular reading is in alignment with us and where our energy currently is. I am not a traditional tarot or oracle channel reader because I am not an astrologer at all, nor do I present any of my readings as fixed truths. Instead, I invite you to use your intuition, examine the synchronicities from the colors on the cards, the images, the numbers, and the stated guidance that I will read. I don't reinsert cards once a reading has concluded. That way, the cosmic guides can reach every aspect of the collective with new insight and messages. These readings, I am supposed to say, are for entertainment purposes only. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Stay rooted in love, blessed. Stay rooted in love, okay? Because I'm not here for performance or for any predictions or perfection. We keep everything in the present energy. I'm just glad to have you here. I love you and I welcome you here home with me. The decks featured are listed in the description box below. So let's start off with my end of teacup quote messages. They have been so awesome and powerful. We will see what is left in the cup that we are meant to have. All right, one more pull, and let's see if we have one left. Yes, we do, and one fell. Okay, let's take the two. The one we have is when the dawn of simplicity comes in life, complications leave. So simplicity, interesting, allows complications to leave. When the dawn of simplicity comes in life, complications leave. Simplify your life. And it says here, use your mind. Don't let it use you. Ooh. All right, so this is the reading where we use all of the oracle cards only. And let's see what messages come through. So we're going to start with our dream ritual oracle cards, and then we will go over into our mystical dream oracle cards, and then finally our spirit messages oracle cards. All right, spirit guides, we're about to have a good time. These quotes about using our mind and not letting our mind use us, on top of the fact that you're telling us to simplify our life to get rid of complications. All right, so what vision are you trying to reveal to the collective right now? So I want you to pull up a particular dream that you might have had recently. Think about that dream. Or is there a vision, a reoccurring image that's showing up in your life? And let's see if you have confirmations that come out in these cards, okay? Don't make and stretch anything to reach if it does not, but hold a particular vision that you have right now in your mind, and let's see if any of those symbols come out. What vision is the moonlight, the dream time space, trying to reveal to someone or a particular group within the collective? What is the vision? Okay, so we have one card that came out for vision, and I'm going to leave that here. Let's ask it again. What is the vision that is coming out to the collective? Okay? What is the vision? Hold that vision and let's see if you have any confirmations. And I think it's so interesting that all of these cards, oops, I was a wow, okay. We've got so many. And for this, wow, okay. What are the visions? The visions are there. Okay, I'm placing all of these here as they are. Okay, right here. What are the visions? And then last time, what visions are coming out for the collective? Hold it. What is the vision? What is the vision that you want to reveal to the collective? It's been in their dreams. Maybe they haven't been able to remember it, but what is coming out? And all of these are in the upright. Okay. What has been coming out? All right. So hold that dream, hold that vision, and let's see what words, signs, and synchronicities are coming out. First card here for what vision has been revealed to you that you've either been remembering or not remembering in the dream state. We have in reverse empathy. So somebody in their dream has not been receiving or giving empathy. And I personally have feelings towards this word empathy. I don't like it. It's a very, in my word, passive aggressive term. And this is just me personally speaking on it, where I don't align with the energy of empathy. It's to be aware of an other's energy and only by lip service and word of mouth express, and again, awareness of their energy. But what action or actionable act are you taking part in to assist, align, alleviate, address the root cause or path out of said already noted unproductive energy? That's just my general statings and awareness of it. But let's get to the middle. So some of you might be dreaming about empathetic encounters. Then we have here, and this is a lot, so I'm going to read them, not trying to mess up. I don't want to turn any in the wrong direction. I'm going to pile them all up. What might be coming through someone's dreams are demons, seeing demons in dreams. So if you've been seeing that, this is for you. Seeing a boat. We have fox or woodland creatures. This is encounter in the reverse. So seeing you miss a chance, missing an encounter. And I think it's no coincidence at all that the dark hues of this and the light colors here are aligning. We have in the reverse a mobile phone, so something not going well with a particular person's phone. And I'm just going to keep on going to the left and to the right, and let's see how this goes. So someone's phone, something about seeing a phone in the dream. Then we have again with this golden hue, loss, something being found. The opposite of loss is found. Then we have the sun. Maybe someone has seen the sun in a dream. Deceased individuals. Someone might not recall or remember, but passed on individuals, friends, co-workers, loved ones are showing up in your dream. We have strangers, having encounters with strangers in dreams. The forest, being outside in a forested area in dreams. And my voice is breaking, interestingly. Shoes, seeing shoes in dreams. Has someone seen a lover in a dream? A lover in a forest. Passed on lover, meeting in a forest. All right, now I'm just going to go strictly top to the bottom. Seeing a rabbit, being or feeling underwater. A mirror, And I'm going to put this here. Seeing a sword, a snake. Ooh, careful, 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 careful. Conversation, enemy, and child. All right. What visions are coming through in the dream state? We have these 4 cards here. First one says, keep moving forward, even if you are unsure of your next steps or where it may take you. Trust that you are walking the path you are meant to walk. Remember, we are walking it with you. Trust yourself more. That is for someone. It's a message that you might not be remembering your dreams, but this is what your higher team, your unseen realm is telling you. Trust yourself more. They're walking with you. Next one you have is don't lose sight of this truth. You came here to evolve and grow. It is necessary to experience the difficult times. That is when you will grow most. There is always light at the end of the tunnel. Be proud of your journey. That is what some of you have been not hearing in the dream state that your spirit guides have been wanting you to know. Go back to the heart of who you truly are. There you will find peace. Look at your life in its entirety. Acknowledge any old wounds and then release them. Use what they taught you as added strength. Keep moving forward with a renewed sense of confidence. All right? All of this walking, journey, moving forward. I'm seeing the signs and synchronicities here. And then it says, take some time to rest and rejuvenate. You need to pace yourself for the changes that are coming your way. They are all positive. Bigger and better things are coming for you. Just relax and trust. All right. So some of you in the dream state have been experiencing, or you're waking up from that restful place, wondering why you don't remember your dreams. And there have been things coming through in your dreams, and some of you can remember bits and pieces of them. But what I have come here to say today, through you, your spirit guides are saying, these are the final messages that matter the most, not any of these symbols. Yes, would they like for you to have this? Yes. But empathy, you don't need to compare yourself to other people right now. And you might be in a place where coworkers come in talking about some, ooh, I had this dream last night, and oh, dude, yada, 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 and girl, da, 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 da. Give yourself some empathy. Just let it be lip service. No, I don't have dreams like that. And let it go. Because the demons that are showing up in your dreams, the technical difficulties that could cause you stress when you wake up from your dreams and thinking about your car not working or thinking about not catching that flight, this foxy type of energy in your dreams that represents you being clever and you being, ooh, yeah, I'm going to catch that before it comes. Or feeling like you got bright goodness coming in, but then there's a snake around the corner with the sun and snake. I don't think that's a misalignment at all. Snake and sun in your sun energy, but snakes looking all at you, because that's exactly what's happening here. There you are, that beautiful crystal gem right there, disguised in a rock. Your outward package might not be all that, but the snakes know. The snakes in your hood around your way, they know that this is not just a rock, and they have their bodies all around and ready for the truth within that appearing to be rock to come out with their eyes aglow and getting it. And I'm catching here that 2 of them have eyes that are yellow glowing. One of them has like a bluish glowing eye, bluish green glowing eye. Somebody is the ringleader, and it's not the one who you perceive as the ringleader at the top in the middle. Yeah, in the dream state, either you're remembering or not remembering that you have enemies. Again, this image looks a lot like this demon card here, this demon and enemy card, but that's not what I was going to say. What I was going to say is how enemy came out under snake. You got some snakes and they've been revealed to you in your dream state, and maybe you have been remembering who these people are or you have not. Keep it moving. That's what the first card said. Don't stress yourself out. Keep moving forward. You do have enemies. How do you find them? Looking in the mirror. Some of you have been seeing mirrors in your dream state. Keep recognizing that your outward environment is a mirror of your inside. How you are an enemy to yourself is being represented in the physical manifestations of enemies outside of yourself. I'm not telling you to blame yourself for how other people are acting, but I am saying that seeing this mirror or your lack of recollection of mirrors that have shown up in your dream state is suggesting that you are at a time where you need to confront your true nature. And that has come up over here. Take some time to rejuvenate. How do you rejuvenate? By looking at yourself and seeing what you need to fix and work on. So some of you, mirrors are very significant in your dreams. And then we have here, don't think it's a coincidence at all, sun and stranger. While you're in your sun life force energy, strangers are showing up in your life. Strangers have been showing up in your dream state. People that you have been aware of are around you. You have proof of them because of their shoes. And the fact that these shoes that have been showing up in your dreams are a trail, like there is here in this card. These shoes have come from being on a journey, and they're going on a journey. So sun, strangers, and shoes, the S and S initial. Snake, sun, stranger, and shoes. So someone has a snake that might be their son. Your child is a snake going behind your back. And this might be just for one within the collective. And that child is an enemy of you from a past lifetime who was a stranger that you saw the rough looking circumstances of their shoes. And you remembered a time where you didn't want someone to judge you by how you outwardly look with this mirror card here. So you were a rabbit about it. You were all hopping up, going, hearing, seeing the signs. Oh, I'm ready to help. Oh, I'm ready to help. But you're not meant to be the rabbit in this season. You're meant to be the fox, cunning. That's for just hopefully only one of you in the message. Hopefully only one of you. But there is a snake, and that has been coming through. And it's okay if you don't know it, because you're being told, and I'm being drawn to this. Keep it moving. On the other hand, as it pertains to use your mind, don't let it use you. And that is what all of these have been about. Not losing sight, evolving and growing, not going back, looking at the life force within you and your life as an entirety, and pacing yourself. What does a boat do? It paces through the tides and currents and the waves of the morning of movement of the water. So use your mind like a boat. Have compartments beneath that thing. And no one needs to know what's in the compartments of your mind. But like your sails, there are certain aspects of you allow to be visible. So use your mind. Use what needs to be outwardly seen. Don't let it use you. Don't let people know what is in the compartments beneath your boat, because some of you in your dream state have been having negative encounters, or you've been missing out on realizing where you need to be at certain times. Spirit guides are coming through and saying that's okay. Again, lost in the reverse. You have not lost anything by not recollecting, remembering these messages. Use your mind, because some of you have been seeing deceased individuals, and they're coming through letting you know. And I hope this is not true. This deceased individual might be a child. And I'm thinking of the alphabet here. A, we have B, and then C. So a boat, someone's child might be moving out, moving away. And again, child right next to snake and sun. So this definitely could be a synchronicity for someone. And I don't even want to say what I want to say, which is there could be a loss of life of somebody's child because they've been a snake in their life and dimming their sunshine. I can't even say that I hope that's not true, because whatever energy needs to take place, that's what needs to take place. But someone in the dream state, just moving on out of that energy, has been in a forested place, or moving forward is showing that you're going to be in a place where nature is more prevalent, but you're going to have to keep that sword, that ability to discern and wield your power and make decisions and resolve conflicts with, and where this actually was right here, with potential enemies who might be strangers as they show up. But do know that your lover, if some of you are looking for love, they are here. And your lover is in your dream state with you, having conversations with you. And some of y'all might be like of the mermaid connection. Y'all have underwater conversations. But the overall arching theme of this message is, when the dawn of simplicity comes in life, complications leave. Don't complicate the dreamlike state. There is a dawn. Sunrise, sunrise, sun in the backdrop. Sun. There is a sun connection. But where is this dawning coming from? It's from letting the complications leave. What are the complications? The demons. Complications with technology, complications with the snakes, complications with enemies, complications with the journey, shoes, the journey mentioned, complication with when to wield the sword, complication of the meaning of the forest, complications of feeling lost. Remember, there has been no loss, no encounters missed. Use your mind, don't let it use you. So some of you, what I would encourage you to do is just practice, lay down, get into a place where you're ready to fall asleep or take a nap. Create the vision, maybe with these symbols. Create the vision of you healing that circumstance, of you having that conversation, and then drift into sleep. Just know, and I'm only going to read the first line. Your simplicity, your dawning, is coming from you remembering to keep moving forward, even if you're unsure of your next steps or where it may lead you. Just don't lose sight of this truth, that going back to the heart of who you truly are is going to take some time. So rest and rejuvenate. Y'all are meant to be here this lifetime for a reason. This is a journey. It's okay if you haven't been remembering. I remember here. I am here for you to help you remember that these are the collective meanings, individually or holistically, that have been coming through that you have missed. It is okay. Or that have been coming through that you have remembered. It is okay if you didn't catch that meaning. And I did not read the meanings on these cards, because what is most important is this. You keep on moving. Don't lose sight of the truth of why you are here this lifetime is to rest and rejuvenate and keep relaxing and trusting and moving forward. Your guides are with you. They're always walking with you. You are their best thing this lifetime to work through. And they just don't want you to be hung up on this new buzzword, empathy. Let that go. Get on that boat. Have your sword. And engage in those conversations, okay? I love you all very much. I hope you have a great rest of your sun cycle.